Hey there, what's happening? Brandon Pierce here, and welcome to this video where I'm reviewing a brand new course that is released today by Trevor and Paul called Campervan Commissions. And if you've been around internet marketing for any time, maybe purchased some other products or anything, you definitely know who Trevor Carr and or Paul is. They always release really high quality courses. So first and foremost, before I even do the review, you can rest assured that the guys who release this course do put their time and effort in to put high quality courses out that are fluff free and will get you results as long as you take action. And that's exactly what Campervan Commissions does, and that's why I decided to do a review and overview for you. I'm going to let you know basically, I'm going to go over the sales page like I always do, very briefly, debunk any false claims or overhyped claims or any of that kind of stuff. Then I'm going to go to the back end members area to give you kind of an overview of what that looks like, and then go over the upgrades that are available and let you know which ones I recommend that you get or which ones that you don't get. So that's what we'll do in this video. If you watch any of my other reviews that I've done, I mentioned in my last review that I'm trying to make them shorter because I've gotten some feedback to where some people are saying they're too long. They get to 15 to 20 minutes long. I just kind of go on sometimes, get too in depth and too passionate about when I'm doing this review of these products. So I'm gonna try to keep this one short, hopefully under 10 minutes, somewhere in that area. So first, let's go over the sales page here. The headline says you're about to discover the exact blueprint that Paul uses to pull in over $200 a day while bumming around the UK in his camper van. So Paul actually legitimately does have a camper van, does travel the country in it, and he does a lot of his work from his laptop inside the camper van. So right away here, the headline says that he makes $200 a day while doing this. So don't necessarily think that you're going to make $200 a day, at least not right away. Okay, there are going to be some other claims here on the sales page, like here, do you have spare 30 minutes a day to spend on creating a cash machine that pulls in over $1,000 a week? I mean, that's a pretty hypey claim. Only 30 minutes make $1,000 a week. What I want you to have, the mindset I want you to have if you do purchase Campervan Commissions is it's not going to happen overnight. Can you get to that point? Sure you can, because what Paul teaches inside, well, Paul and Trevor, but Paul's the main one in the videos, in the training, what he does and what he's teaching, I do every single day in my business. Now, one of the methods, he teaches basically two methods that are both free traffic methods. One of them I do hardcore in my business. It works. I'm making a full-time income from it, and it really only takes me about 30 minutes or so a day to do. But I realized I got to that point, okay? It did happen relatively quickly for me. It happened in about a week to 2 weeks, and I was making, on average, pretty much $100 a day or so. So it can happen for you, but you got to realize when I did it and why I got those kind of results within a week or 2 weeks is I took a lot of action. I took daily consistent action. It was very consistent. I was doing it every single day. I didn't just, do it once or do it twice and expect the world, because that's not how it works, okay? So you got to realize that you got to put in the work, but it's not a whole lot of work, okay? And isn't it worth it to get to the point where you can spend only 30 minutes and make a full-time income, $100 a day? It is worth it, okay? He also teaches another free traffic method as well that I do in my business. I don't do it as much. I want to do it more often. I don't do it as often because I'm really missing out on a lot of passive commissions I can make doing it, because I realize they're free traffic methods and they're passive. So that's why it gets to a point where you don't have to spend 30 minutes a day. But there are going to be a lot of claims on here, a lot of screenshots about income and stuff like that. Just you know how this industry is; it can be overhyped. When people throw these kind of numbers at you, stuff like that. Just going with the mindset, especially if you're new, that you can get to that point as long as you put in the action to do so. But it most likely is not going to happen this week or next week. Get to the point where you're making $25 a day, $50 a day, because these are free and passive methods. It's hard for it to happen overnight. Some paid traffic methods, it can, depending on your budget, but these are free, so it can take a little bit of time. Just keep that in mind. So that's basically the sales page. You can click the link in the description below to check out the sales page yourself in more detail. I don't want to waste your time too much on that. This is basically the members area. It's a very straight to the point video training. It's not a complex members area. It's not a complex training. It's extremely simple. It's all step by step. I might blur some of this out. I'm not sure because I don't want to give away the method. This is one of those products that are so simple that I can't really explain too much of what it's about or show you the actual videos, because it's going to just give away the method, and there's going to be no point for you to pay for it, which isn't fair to the product creators. So I probably will blur these out, but I just want to at least show you what it looks like. You basically have an introduction here. You have basically 5 videos that are the core training that tell you everything you need to know to implement both these free traffic methods, which are extremely easy to implement. The only downside of it is that it takes a little more time. But if you put in the work, you put in the effort, you can get results still pretty quickly, especially with the one method that I use every day in my business. Works really well. So you go over all the training here, how to implement the traffic methods, how to do all that. There is an aspect of where you have the option, and it's highly recommended that you build a list as well. It's very simple with the methods he's teaching, and he shows you how to follow up with that list and make money that way as well. So I can at least tell you that. There's some advanced affiliate training down here as well. A couple of videos on that, and then you have some bonus at the bottom of the page as well. So very straightforward, very easy. And that's basically the members area there. I can't, like I said, give away too much information on it. I can just tell you it's 2 really good free traffic methods. I can tell you that I use them in my business every day, which should hopefully make you feel better about it. You're watching my video, you trust me because you're watching this video to give a solid review and a real review, an honest review of this product. And I use these methods in my business, and especially the one, like I said, I make a full-time income with it. And I basically did it from scratch. Okay, so I did it essentially in the same kind of seat as a newbie. If you take action, you do it yourself, you can get to that point as well. If you legitimately take serious action every day on both the methods, especially the one, you can get to $50, $100 a day sometime this month. It's not impossible, but I don't want to make it's not a guarantee. I'm just saying it really all depends on you. The training solid, it's good enough to get you there. So then the work is basically then up to you. So, like I said, yeah, 2 free traffic methods. There's some email marketing training as well when you do the list building aspect. If you want, you really don't have to. It all depends. And then as well, it's also all affiliate marketing. So no product creation, none of that. So you don't have to worry about that. Very, very simple. That's basically the most I can give you without giving you too much information. Just look over the sales page as well. You see what's included inside the product, what they show you on there. So let me just real quick go over the funnel. Basically, the front end is going to be at $12.95, a very good price for this. You could definitely make that back within the first 48 hours if you really wanted to. So, solid price there, definitely worth the money on the front end. Then you basically have 3 OTOs. I like that, how they didn't stuff this with a bunch of upsells and a bunch of downsells. There's just 3 solid OTOs. Out of all 3 of them, there's really only one that I recommend directly that you get, and it's OTO 1. Basically, the done-for-you solution. If you watch any of my other reviews, you know I love done-for-you upgrades. So this one is another one I'm going to recommend for you. Basically, it cuts out a lot of the work that you have to do in the front end, which isn't hard. But if you want to get results quicker, get started quicker, make your life a whole lot easier, the done-for-you package is something you can plug and play and get good results. So you're going to get things in there like done-for-you email subject lines, review templates, some training, and some traffic training as well, which will just escalate your results with getting more traffic to, with the methods he's teaching you in the front end. So OTO 2 is $67. So OTO 1 is $27. That's pretty affordable, and it's a good price for the done-for-you package. So OTO 2 is $67. This is basically just resell rights. You can resell campervan commissions to get 100% of the profits. If you want to do that, it's going to be a really high converting product. So you can take that, you can use whatever traffic sources you want, and it's another product you can promote if that's what you want to do. So I'll leave that up to your discretion. And the OTO 3 is $197, so it's a little more expensive, but basically it's his $497 coaching that he did. It's a replay of that coaching, and you're going to get for half the price for $197, actually more than half the price off. And a lot of people got good results with that. If you like Paul, when you go through the training, this is something that if you do want to get it, I would wait till after you go through training, see if you like how his teaching style is, and then decide if you want to get that, or if you want to get it when you go through the funnel. Again, that one's up to your discretion. The one that's going to relate directly, mainly to the front end product, is just OTO 1. Okay, so that's the one that I recommend for this. So that's pretty much it. This is really, this is a record time that I'm doing a review video. So, but the course is very simple, very straightforward, step by step, fluff free. I would say if you're an experienced marketer, maybe skip this one. This is really geared more towards newbies. Just because of the methods in there. Now, not if you're an experienced marketer and just want another income stream, and if maybe you're not doing these income streams, then yeah, I get it, because I'm an experienced marketer technically, and I do these every day in my business. So, that's I'll leave it with that. Definitely if you're a newbie though, definitely a good one to get. It's gonna be very easy to follow and very easy to implement. Just go in with the right mindset. Ignore the hypiness. Think more realistic. Think small goals. Those small goals can turn to big goals, but got to realize that's really up to you. You can't be buy and you do nothing. You get nothing. Okay, you can't keep buying products, next for refunds, and going back buy the next product. If you don't ever take any action, you won't get any results. Basically, how it works. Just being honest there. So that's it for this video. If you do pay stuff through my link in the description below, I got a cool bonus for you where I'm gonna give you access to a brand new mastermind that I started, where I give you basically personal help. I help you with any of the products that I recommend. You get discounts on my future products. There's cash prize contests, rewards. some free training, a whole bunch of stuff. It's basically a private mastermind that I created that I'll give you for free if you do pick up this, and I'll also give you one of my products that will complement this very well. So it talks about the same kind of methods that are being taught inside Campervan Commissions, but it'll complement it with what Paul teaches you and then what I teach you, and also it includes some more detailed traffic training. So this product has traffic training, but the way the methods work, you don't need a whole lot, but then it lacks on really providing more. So I'll give you my personal training where you'll get some traffic methods you can use alongside the methods that you learn in Campervan Commissions, and you'll get that for free. So you get that product for free, and you'll get access to my new private mastermind group. Hope those bonuses are worth it for you. I like to give personal, real bonuses and not just PLR crap. So if you do want those bonuses, you do want Campervan Commissions, the link will be in the description below. If you do like this video, please give it a like. I'd appreciate it. If you love it, please subscribe for my future videos. So I'm Brandon Pierce. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.